There you go, Larry. Hi, Toronto. And here we are again at the wine store. This is quite a familiar spot down here on Queen Street. They have quite an assortment also of wines. They call it the wine rack. Let's go on inside and meet a few of the people that work there. So what do you do here at the wine rack?
Sell wine?
No, what do you do though?
What do you mean, what do I do?
Are you the assistant manager or?
No. I'm the same as anybody else. That's it.
You're full-time here?
No, part-time.
Oh yeah. What do you do when you're not here?
Looking for full-time work. Yeah.
Hi, and here we are at the wine rack. How you doing?
How you doing?
You must be the manager?
No, I'm just a lowly employee.
Lonely. You're lonely?
Lowly.
Oh, lonely. You must be Ray.
That's right, that's me.
Oh, nice to meet you. How's business tonight?
Oh, not bad. What can I sell you? Of course you buy.
Well, what is the special today?
Well, actually, we have a special on these mini casks here. Actually, everything's on special.
On the mini cask?
That's right.
The gallon mini?
It's wine in a box for those elegant occasions when you want.
Oh, I see. What would a little one like this go for?
That'd be $4.75.
Now, does that come with the holder, or is that?
No. This is $1 extra.
$1 extra. Are these good sellers? These plastic things?
We sold about 5 in the last 10 years.
Oh, that helps.
It's not
I don't know.
not very good.
What do you think? Would it be better with or without?
I don't know, Larry.
And what have you been buying today?
Sincere.
Oh, dry wine. Do you like it? No, it's 10.5% alcohol, but 3 glasses of that. Yeah. So do you come here often?
All the time. She comes there every day. Every day. Aren't you getting sick of this place? 10:40.
There he is. He's hiding in the back there.
Well, you guys are already somewhere else.
Okay, say goodbye.
Edward.
Wait till I get back to you.
I didn't come back too much here.
Another happy customer's down.
Can't really serve you right now. Eddie, we can't serve you.
Right now, I'd like to tell you people about a certain kind of problem we have down in Queen Street, East Ring. People who think they're salesmen in wine stores. Tony here believes that he works in a wine store, but it's just a sign of the insanity that really happens. If Ray will show, the phone is not actually plugged in. We have to humor him every night that he comes into the store. He does these business meetings, these calls, these important overseas calls, but let's humor him. Who was that on the phone, Tony?
It was my mother.
Your mother?
My mother.
Yeah, do you always come in here to use the phone?
To talk to my mother, yes.
You don't have your own phone?
No, I don't, and they let me collect.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever buy any wine here, Tony? You
Always.
Just come in.
I come in for wine.
Come in for wine all the time. This is the kind of thing that we've been trying to cure in the neighborhood, and I'll just say it hasn't been too successful yet, but hopefully we can help him out. Hi. Well, we're in the wine store again for another shoot because, well, first of all, we don't have enough battery power to do outside shoots, and if we did, it's dark anyway. So what we're just going to have to do is just stay in the wine store because there's electricity here. So we're just going to show you something else in the wine store, if that's okay. We'll promise we'll get to the parachute guys tomorrow. But right now, I'd like to show you a little thing that really helps us sell wine in this store. Big Bird. Our crafty manager, Janine, in this wine store, has come up with this great promotion plan to sell wine in the store. When people walk by and they see this Big Bird in the window, they know this is a place of good wine. They come in to buy the wine, and Big Bird recommends the different selections. For example, Ray, you want to show us how you recommend a wine with Big Bird? Ray's embarrassed, as rightfully he should be. But I'll show you one of the things we do. If you'll follow me over to this bottle of Chardonnay. I used to work here in this wine store when I was a few months younger. And Janine trained me to do this with the customers. Tony, would you like to play the customer?
No. Here's the customer.
I don't know if you can do the thing with me. Would you do the scene with me?
If you like.
Okay. What we'll do, can you cut it for a second, Larry? I want to work. Action.
I'd like to get a nice dry wine.
A nice dry. A white?
Yes.
White first? Okay, well, what we have here, we have the Chardonnay. Big Bird, you want to point it out to him?
Thank you.
There you go. It's a fine dry white, right, Big Bird? Big Bird says it is. And you can be just rest assured that with Big Bird on your side, you're not going to get a poo-poo Canadian wine. Right, Big Bird?
I'd get
That's right.
a good Canadian wine.
That is a extremely good Canadian wine. It's one of the premium wines in the store, right, Big Bird? Are you satisfied?
Yes, I'm sure.
It's another sale. Another sale. And that is what we call inventive marketing.
Oh, yeah, that bottle's gone.
Okay.
Do you want some?
I don't know.
Funny. I think that's got to be the best footage you guys gotten so far. Deadly.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi. Problem with my voice there. I was wondering, do you have any beer?
No, this is a wine store.
Oh, brandy perhaps?
No, this is a wine store. You gotta go to a brandy store to get brandy.
Oh, Bailey's?
This is a wine store.
Oh. Maybe some Jack Daniels?
You got wax in your ears? It's a wine store.
Oh, okay. Maybe Scotch?
This is a wine store.
Okay, it's time for our daily Crime Stoppers
Great.
special. We're just going to reenact a crime, and if you recognize any of the incidents or people involved in this simulated crime, call TIPS. 649. On the evening of January 16th, 1974, a wine rack robbery occurred at Queen Street East. The victim came in wearing a paper bag.
Okay, hand the money over to the bird.
Okay, don't
Hurry up, I don't want to fool around.
don't shoot, man. Don't shoot.
Hurry up.
Here.
This is the bird?
Yeah, it's with the bird. Yeah,
Okay.
he drops some. Here.
Okay.
Ain't
Get
got it.
back. Get back, everybody.
All right.
On the evening of September 14th, 1981, there occurred a robbery at Queen Street East in the Wine Rack wine store.
Okay, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Give all the money. Give all the money to the bird.
Okay. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Get back. Hurry up.
Here, bird.
Give it to the bird. Is that all of it?
Yeah, that's
Is that all? Everything? You sure?
That's all of it,
So
man.
late?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, everybody get down. Get away.
Okay.
The robber
man,
escaped
don't
with
shoot, don't
$50
let him
cash and no bottles of Canadian wine.
Oh my God.
How many dollars cash?
The teller suffered severe brain hemorrhages as regards to the incident.
Well, okay, that'll be 245, sir.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. What? It's not for me. That one's not for me, that bottle there.
That's okay.
I don't drink that stuff. Just taking that one there.
All right. Thank you very much. Here's the bottle.
Yeah. Thanks.
Are you sure you're paying for everything, sir?
No. Yes.
You want to come back here? You sure you're paying for everything?
Yeah, I'm paying for everything.
What's this? Did you buy this?
Oh, that.
What's this?
I picked it up and I was looking at it. I wasn't gonna buy it. I was just looking at it and I forgot about it. I did. No,
How about this, sir? How about this?
Oh, that's.
What's your explanation for that one?
I don't know how that one got there. This one here, I got down at the one down. I got this at the liquor store. The liquor store, I got this one. I had to give the bag to a kid who was starving.
Come here.
No. Don't ever come in here and try to steal. Do you understand? Do you understand me? Do you understand?
I'm in real pain.
Do you understand?
It really hurts.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a certificate. This certificate we give to all shoplifters. You can wear it proudly around your neck. You're now in the category of barred for life. Your picture will be up on Monday in the Hall of Shame. Okay?
I'd like to thank the proprietors of the Queen Street number 6 wine store of the Wine Rack, Shadow Gay Company wine rack stores. I'd like to thank them for their humble cooperation in the production of this blend.
No problem.
First, let's hear it for Tony. Ray! And of course, on VTR, Larry. Larry, we love you madly. We love you madly. And me, see you, bye.
Nice. All right, it's nice meeting you.
Onwards and upwards, kids.
Getting something there.
And don't forget,